The SSH protocol runs on what? Well, first, what is SSH? SSH stands for Secure Shell, and it's when you're remoting into another computer, but you can't or you're not wanting to access the entire computer and you only need the command line to run commands. Well, UDP is not going to be one of our answers, so we can skip to just the port 20 part. UDP itself, not one of our answers. UDP, by the way, we've gone over this in previous videos, it stands for User Datagram Protocol. I like to focus on the user part. The UDP is focused on sending information very fast with a very lightweight overhead, but it trades on the reliability part. It's not very reliable. Now, for Secure Shell, when you're remoting into another computer, you want the data being sent between the computers to be very reliable, very secure, and the connection to be good. You don't get that with UDP, so that's not going to be one of our answers. TCP port 20 and TCP port 21 belong to FTP, File Transfer Protocol. Now, it belongs to FTP, but there's two types of FTP. FTP, you're going to have your data connection, and then you're going to have your control connection. The data connection is where you're going to actually send the file. So if you're emailing someone, that is the port at which it's going to go out on. Now, port 21, which is the control connection, kind of the communication one. Did I say communication earlier? I meant control connection, but it's for communication. It's for sending commands and responses between the FTP client and the server. It's like a management channel, and the other one is for data. You can have your login that goes through port 21, your list of files, if you want to change the directories, etc. That's all port 21, the communication line. So that's the control connection. The data connection is when you're actually sending files and such like that. So that leaves us only with TCP port 22. So yes, the Secure Shell runs on TCP port 22. It's kind of hard to think of a great way to memorize that. You just kind of have to memorize that.